Hey everybody, day one's down. I got a mile and a half in and 13 and some change. Not my best, but definitely a good warm up, and glad I did it before. This fist test wasn't really a whole lot of anything. Definitely kept my heart rate up, about 150. So definitely burning some calories. It did. Here's my headband. Some dramatic effect there, but definitely got a sweat going on. But yeah, it feels good. I know these next couple of weeks are gonna really rock me. I'm not as flexible as I need to be to do these workouts for this routine that we're gonna be doing, this program that I'm going through. But I know at the end it's gonna be worth it. Like I said, I've done things like this before. Granted, I was 15 years younger, but I like the results of these, and I don't know about you guys, but I need the structure, and I can't afford a personal trainer. So if I need to go back and do some DVDs from early 2000s, I'm okay with that. I know I always feel better though. Help clear my mind, get me through the day. This is a Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's finally a break in the heat. We were sweltering last week, so I'm okay with a 75, a little bit of breeze, a little cloud. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go enjoy it, hang out with my kid, wait for the wife to get off work. But before I go, like I said, not only these last couple of years, I've been dealing with mental health, been doing physical health, but also spiritual health. And something I fought with ever since I was a little kid, man. It's I always had a fight to pick. A spiritual fight, and it's not just because I'm one of those seeing is believing, they call me Doubting Thomas or whatnot. That's where my fight always comes in, is my faith versus my logical side. It's always back and forth, and just accepting things at face value. It's something I deal with every day. But one of the things that I've been doing to help grow my spiritual health is I have been reading the Bible every day. I always read a psalm, and then I read some of the New Testament. I have a Bible app, gives me verses of the day, things like that. I pray. I always make time to stop and pray, thank God first and foremost before I ask for anything, because I do know how blessed I am. Having a family, the job, get to live in the greatest country in the world, America, whether what you think of that or not. I mean, it's objectively. But I'm going to end this with a Bible verse. I don't know if I'm going to do it every time, but it did seem to fit today, just on the generosity and, gratitude that I try to have every day, and trying to change my mindset as I grow as a man, as a husband, and as a father. Today's reading, though, it's 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 7 through 10. The end of all things is near, therefore be serious and discipline yourselves for the sake of your prayers. Above all, maintain constant love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaining. Like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift of you has received, each of you has received. 40 years old, and I'm still trying to figure out what all my gifts are. But I know I've been blessed. I do try to pass on what knowledge I have been given, what knowledge I have gone out and seeked for myself. Patience and my temper is definitely something that I've been working on. And I know I'm an imperfect person, but I try. That constant love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sins. So, thanks for joining me today. Day one is down. Please subscribe, like, share, whatever. I don't really know what all platforms this is going to go on. So continue to join me, and like I said, I hope you get something out of this. Thanks.